Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another footy talk? Deluded, what you telling me, fam?
Yeah, man, the season's done. The weather's nice. Happy to be here, my guy. Big up the chat, big up yourself, man. We're here, man.
Come on, G. I'm saying, obviously, silly season, transfer season. You know what I mean? We're still waiting for Zubamendi, bruv. Man is saying this
Nah, he's gonna start your bullshit. Oh, Zubamendi's here, cuz.
Zuba maybe in that, bro. That's what
we don't, you know the one's there. You don't talk too tough. We don't do the chatting. It's cool, man. Like you said, silly season. We just make chess moves in silence, man. He's there, bro. He's here. Bro, he's here. Mr. Unique qualities is here.
Nah, bro. He said he's.
I know you saw him yesterday. He's wavy. You're gonna hate him.
He said he's on the beach, bro. You know what I mean? He said that he wasn't in London doing no talks, and he said it's all
calm. It's calm. That's boss moves. You can't let them know your hand. We don't do the chattings thing, man. We don't like. We're different out here. It's calm, man. Zubamendi's giving it the okay. You know when Berta says come true, you're all true, and Berta we trust, man. He's here, man.
Berta's moving slow right now, bro. Man, I saying man like Brian and Buemo and Boomo, blood.
I can't lie, I'm jealous still. Him and Cunha and Gyökeres, that's wavy.
Bro, and Gyökeres as well, bro. Hey, yo.
Listen. I got the nastiest agendas for Gyökeres if he snakes it still. All of a sudden, 18 penalties, scoring against relegation fodder.
Yeah, bro, it's the trifecta, bro. All three of them are cutting through, bro. Hey, listen, when Gyökeres...
It's a big club, Paul, to be fair.
Yeah, bro. When Gyökeres lads, Tommy Egan, bro. I told man already. I'm saying Gyökeres, Glock 9, bro. We're there, bloody shooting up the place, bro.
I make sure you look. You see you, auntie. He's not better than Šeško though. So
listen, Šeško, little bro. You get
nah, Šeško, youngest in charge, like SJ, man. Šeško's cold.
Little bro, man.
Everyone hating on Šeško, right? So I guarantee Šeško's gonna be a bad boy.
Nah, Šeško ain't doing nothing. He's gonna be backing up Kai, bro. I'm telling you.
Kai's a Champions League winner, man. Like it's competition. This is what we want.
Oh, that's what Arteta said. He said he's standing by Kai Havertz. What do you mean, bro?
Kai is my leg, man. You play for Arsenal. That's my. It's calm. It's calm. Listen, we're not even gonna do the chattings. I promise you. By the time we get to September the 1st, yeah, we're doing a stream. You're gonna be looking at this thing different, man. Like it's boss moves only this summer.
Bro, what is that? It? You know what? I'll be real.
You know what Brazilian if you know he's landing.
That's not happening, bro. I told man, you man to get Rod Stewart before you get Rodrigo, blood.
I don't even know the names. Rodrigo, I was thinking something else. I didn't even know, brother, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, you see, Man City are looking at a Cherky Reinders thing and an 8 Nori thing. That is serious business.
Serious.
Man United are talking about Gyökeres, Cunha, and Mbeumo.
Now I've seen you lot sign stars, man. You lot get all giggity, man. I've seen you get Ronaldo and Pogba. Man, don't care about you lot, man.
It's nasty, though. It's nasty.
Fair play to Man United. You know me, I'm not a hater. It's a big club, Paul. You lot do your thing. I ain't watching that. Have you seen all that with the mess we've got to deal with, bro? I ain't watching all notes.
What do you mean mess, bro? Bruv, you got 3 second place finishes in a row. That's
what I'm saying. The mess we got to deal with, bro.
That's not a mess compared to
us Rants, man.
Losing a final to the fighting Spuds. You know what I mean?
It's not come on, Rants, man. Like, come on. And that's the thing. You're not an Arsenal fan, but there's some Arsenal fans that are too romantic with this thing. Like next season, I don't even want to be negative or positive. I just want to look at my team like competencies. Whether Šeško's the guy or not, just look like a striker, bro. Like I'm past all this false 9 stuff and all this crap. Don't get me twisted. Yeah, obviously there's games for Kai maybe to play up front, Marino up front, but as I said on the last stream, last Saturday I think we was live. Everything's got to make sense. The football club needs to get what we need, not what we want. I'm tired of everything, and whether I rate Šeško or not, you've been chasing him for time, innit? So that's one more player that people like to run this whole Arteta needs his players, even though he's been there for time. Once you get that, less excuses, because we're not getting Gyökeres, but whether you get a seasoned veteran like Gyökeres, a young upcomer like Šeško, brother, make sure you get over the line in something next year. Make sure you do what you need to do. That's all I need to hear. I don't want to hear no foolishness.
But based on realistic targets, yeah. How do you foresee that? Because the realistic targets I've seen linked with Arsenal are Leroy Sané, bro, and Benjamin Šeško.
Define realistic, because it realistic. He was going to beat Madrid 5-1.
I hear that. Didn't you lot get linked to Kepa as well, the goalkeeper? Why are you still getting linked with goalkeepers, bro? Like
we need one though.
But how many goalkeepers? Arteta signed like 5 keepers since he's been there.
Yeah, he's got a fetish for it, man. But now, honestly, no, you are right. You are right. Pardon?
And we're linked with Emmy Martinez, bro. And none of them are better than Emmy, bro. So you, man, got rid of Emmy. I believe it was him that got rid of Emmy.
All right, then Emmy Martinez, man. Come on.
Not though. He's not though.
Come on, I hear it. He's a World Cup with the Rants. Come on, man. He's better than Emmy Martinez.
He's not though. I'll be honest.
And like everybody, I don't even diss Emmy Martinez. I wanted to keep him. Emmy Martinez is a bad boy. You lot clearly need a keeper. He's a massive upgrade on what you've got. Raya's better than him. Come on, man.
I don't rate David Raya, bro. I can't.
You don't have to rate him. I'm not saying he's amazing.
When I see man standing in the goal, yeah.
Brother, you saw live direct against your team. He saved us. Made a mistake. Allow it, man.
No, he did save you, but also we just had a bad day at the office. We should have smoked you lot that game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Look where you finished. It's been bad days week in, week out.
No, I hear it has though. Do you know what I mean? I think it was more on what we did than more than what you done. But when I see that guy in goal, I feel like I could score every time, bro. Like he just doesn't. You don't have the.
He's one of our players of the season.
You don't have the presence. You don't have the aura. When you see him standing,
what do you mean he ain't got presence, bro? He saved our bacon bare times.
Nah, that bread, bro. Wow,
sound like them Twitter does. Man, talk about aura.
Bro, he's got none, bro. We've got Anana in goal, and I look at your goalkeeper. I'm laughing. When we had the penalty shootout, I didn't know who was gonna win because man had two goalkeepers diving the wrong way the whole time.
Yeah, us losing to IC3 goalies stinky still, man.
Bro, both keepers were diving away from the football.
Do you know? Raya's calm, man. Like I'm not saying he's the Raya's calm, man. Raya's calm, man. Yeah, I know people do he's not 7 foot and all of this. I'm obviously
barely 6 foot, blood. You know them ones. It's crazy. Barely.
No, but if the team was in the image I wanted, like this imaginary world, left wings, just patterned up fronts, patterned everywhere, it's patterned. If there was like an opportunity for Arsenal to get their own Alisson or Prime Petr or something, naturally I'll be on that. I don't think Raya is amazing, but I think he's a top keeper, man. I think we got a lot of problems before I look at him. I would have loved that Garcia lad in hindsight. I like what he could have been, but then I deep it, yeah. I think if we got Garcia last summer,
Garcia, is he going?
Pardon? Yeah. Apparently he's going, but I think he's cold. He's got a lot to learn, but I think he's cold. I think if we got him, it would have been what you've seen with I think Leno, and we've had a couple keeper things like Leno and Ramsdale and Raya. It would have been like that. We need. I'm on that, man. Raya's cold though, man. Raya's the least of our problems, man. You see, Magalhaes signed the new deal. We're moving shower.
He needed to though. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's your best centre back, and the thing is, it's like at his age, it's true though. He's your best.
Nah, he's not. We got two great centre backs still.
Saliba's not better than Gabriel, bro.
I don't know. Like
Saliba without Gabriel looks crazy.
They're both cold. Big bro, little bro. It's like Rants and Expressions. We don't compare.
But it's not that though. It's not that because me and my brother could both stand on our own, bro. When Saliba, he gets exposed.
No, we won 5-1 against Madrid, fam.
When he plays for France, he looks funny, and when he plays without Saliba,
he didn't play for France yesterday. What happened?
Bro, that's not my team, bro. I'm Spanish now. You know them, man. That
is moving like Marcos Senna.
Young Yamal, blood. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Mad boy, best in the world.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're doing now. But nah, bro, Saliba without Gabriel, he don't look like the same player, bro. I'll be honest. And they complement each other very, very well. But for me, if I was picking a team, and I didn't know who was gonna play beside either player, I'd pick Gabriel. I'll pick Gabriel.
They both got unique qualities. Like me, bro, we got defenders over these sides, man. We don't need to do all of that. There's just too many selection headaches.
Built on defense. You know
that's not a problem. That ain't a problem. We're the only team that had I think we're the only team that had 5-6 goal scorers in the Premier League with in double figures for goals and assists for everything I'm crying about. We got everything.
That's amazing. And
you know what Declan Twice
is? Bear no fruit, you know. You know man. Man got tree outside with no fruit on it.
There's always fruit, man. You learn more from defeat than you do in victory, man. Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, well, bro. So how come you lot's points tally keeps going down every year? You're not learning, bro.
We're learning, man. The only time you can learn is in defeat and adversity, man. If everything went well for us, we wouldn't know what's going on. If it was always sunny, would we really appreciate the sun?
No, you're right. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what is all this knowledge if you can't put it into practice? You know what I mean? You lot are doing all this learning, but there's no practical. It's bare theory and
I'm sure you know about Robert Greene, the author, in it. Like we're reading the book Mastery. It takes a lifetime to learn that, man. It's calm. A man saying in the chat we ain't got no trophies. Last time I checked, did we not win the Champions League? Like, what are we doing here, fam?
We got that. We beat Real Madrid trophy. That's the
Real Madrid trophy. City 5-1, top 6, dash them all up. This is what we do, mate. I can't lie, Arteta. The way I feel about next season, just put my FA Cup in the bag, bro. Let's call it a day, man. Let's put my FA Cup in the bag. It's a nice day out because I know we're not doing what we need to do.
We'll see, innit?
Nah, there's nothing to see. We're not winning shit, man.
That's it. United have made a new offer to sign Brian. Hey, yeah, that's done then. All right. Next thing now, you know, Jay Will, you know, Jason Wilcox. That man said we had no money, you know. Hey, we're styling on these pussies. What's man talking about? Not even a week into the window. We're moving mad. This is crazy. My club, you know. I was crying last week and here we are. This is why I love football, blood.
We've been here before with you lot gassing up signings, man. It's come.
Spurs in a final, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now look,
you got to ask questions of Mbeumo's mentality because, yeah, it's Manchester United and it's a massive club, but is he going there for the sporting project or is it for the money? I'm fully joining them racist dons when it comes to slandering.
I hear it. The mad thing
he's so sick as well. Man.
The thing is, the man think that he wouldn't have got money at Newcastle. They got way more
money.
No.
Wait, away from the banter. I understand. Like, it's Man United, isn't it? I do think it raises in question, yeah, where you look at, obviously Liverpool and City have been in the champs, we've been in the champs, but like the Liverpools, the Man Uniteds, the Chelseas, the historical big clubs, yeah, obviously Champions League and competitive projects, it makes something, but how far does that really go? Because we weren't as low as you, but we still got players when we weren't in the champs. You lot finished 17th, you're still getting players. You do wonder how far does that go when it comes, because we always say, oh, the champs, you can't sign players without the champs. It's a weird one.
It's not about the Champions League. It's about who we are as a club. And that's what people need to understand.
And the project, which Amarin's probably sold it well.
Brother, it's a great project because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be the hero.
So if it's a great project, why do you want to get rid of Amarin, man?
No, the project is the club. The project ain't the manager. Do you know what I mean? Jason Wilcox is the project manager. And that's why he's the new deal. You know them way there. Look, expected salaries 165k. Certain man were talking about 250.
People would say 300 grand. It wasn't gonna people being silly on the net, man.
Be that, bro. Man just wanted. They just couldn't accept, that we're doing what other clubs can't do, bro. Word to Ed Woodward, he told us, Man United are capable of doing stuff other clubs cannot do in this country.
Yeah, like losing to Spurs in the final.
I hear that also. Do you know what I'm saying? You man lost to Chelsea, though. I'm glad that we didn't lose to Chelsea.
Yeah, but we ain't done the Spurs thing, though. Say we won about us.
Hey, listen, if that was us, losing to Chelsea, and I'd
rather lose to Chelsea in the final than Spurs. Spurs. A depleted Spurs side as well. Yeah, you would. Stop being shameless.
I wouldn't.
Stop being. Oh yeah, no, you lot to work for Spurs. Chester United. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense,
bro. See, to have to deal with Matisse's fucking skits and all these things there. Nah, no, thank you. You know the ones. Then I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? And especially an ex-Arsenal player as well, literally putting the knife in. Do you know what I mean?
Now we're dead by then.
And then man,
do you know what? That's probably
celebrating, saying thanks for the trophy, you know.
And then what happened? Yeah, that's cool in Europe. We're bottlers in Europe. But you know what time it is when you buck us at Wembley? Arcs Chelsea, Rob Holding, firm, Monreal, firm, Mertesacker, firm. No matter what you say, we won the league on all these blocks. Most hated, rated. Everyone hates us. Everyone's chatting on us. Allow us, man.
I hear all of it. Man saying sell to buy Rants. It's all right. We got loads of things to sell, my brother. You know them way there. Like, we want some players. We got players. You know what I mean? This is a great position to be in. You know when man.
To be fair, I think you lot will get Rashford, Sancho, Anthony out the door quickly, if I'm honest.
And Garnacho. As soon as Napoli.
I forgot about him still. I don't know about him.
Garnacho, as soon as Napoli sell Osimhen, they're gonna run us that Garnacho 40 million. That's 100% profit as well. Rashford,
he seems like a yeti though, Rants, man. Like he seems like one of them that, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave now, I'm gonna stay. It seems like he loves too much drama.
The manager said, yo, find
a new club. But he just seems like a bad mind individual. Like the others, I think they would all understand, you know what, I need to cut. United want me to go, relationships done. I want to do what I'm doing. Garnacho, I don't know, man. He just I don't think he's as bad as people make out. I don't think he's the best, but I just think he's got this God complex about him. Like, you're taking a piss.
Attitude, and I've been saying it from when he broke into the team, and this is why he'll definitely leave, because he believes he's better than he is. So
you do that at Napoli, you're gonna get hit up. Them fans don't play, so he needs to pat him.
You know what it is? Better them than us, innit? Let him feel that over there, bro. You know them ones, because what a lot of people don't realize is they think that English fans, they talk about like YouTube and all these, bro. Listen. These men turn up to your house in these other countries, bro. Like, you understand that you're protected here, bro.
They chase you down, bro. They're snuffing in, bro.
Will say something that you don't like about you. Yeah, bro. These men storm training grounds.
So you remember Napoli? I saw a few years ago, Napoli, I can't remember the specifics, but I think they were struggling in the league. They had some like retreat thing mid-season. I don't think some of the players wanted to go. They got pressured by the fans, and they broke in. The fans broke in. I swear, I'm sure they beat up that. Do you remember that midfielder Allen? They had a Brazilian. They thumped him up. They thumped him up. I've seen Hamburg chasing Mustafi and that, bro. The foreign fans not a joke.
Man, they got moved, and I think Sporting guys bust into the training ground.
Yeah, Rafael got hit up as well. Oh man, get thumped up, bro.
I've seen the ultras.
Look how they did Bale at Madrid as well, and he didn't. Bro. They're bullying him because he didn't even deserve that.
No, but Bale, you know, Bale's just cheeky though. That's why he got it. Because like you just do post cheeky things. He won't say nothing, but he just be posting cheeky things.
Yeah, but he ain't up innocent youths.
Nah, because they're like, allow it, bro. You're disrespecting, man, but you're trying to sneak this man in it, but we're not digging.
You're not doing it with chess.
Yeah, bro. You just sneak this in them with the little golf pictures and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where like he had to hold it still. And Turkey this is what I mean. We got mad players for sale, guys. This is the best. This is the best thing, yeah, because it's not like we're trying to do a rebuild, yeah, and we're trying to force players to leave. Like naturally, Rashford's leaving. Naturally, Sancho ain't coming back. Naturally, Anthony's leaving. He's gone out and he's done well on loan, which means we're gonna get more for Anthony now than if we kept him. Naturally, Garnacho has just phased himself out the team, bro. Him and the manager have fallen out. These are all players that are worth a minimum of 30 million, bro. Do you know what I mean? Even if we sold them all in the cheap and said, yo, we'll just take 120, 30
it's about getting the wages off, especially for the first three names you said.
That's it. And the beauty of what Man United are doing is that the players we're getting rid of, these are players in our top 5 earners, top 6 earners. So
it's trying to strip everything back, pause.
Exactly. So that literally makes it a lot easier for us here to recruit players because we are bringing a wage bill down significantly. We bring our wage bill. Once we get rid of those players, our wage bill is not in the top 5 in the league, which is brilliant. It's brilliant work, bro, because it means that we can give him Mbeumo, and 165 is light, bro. That's like Eriksen.
He's even shortchanging himself, really.
Yeah, he could get more than that, but I believe that Eriksen's wages was around that, I believe. And Eriksen, Lindelof, and Johnny Evans left on a free, and that freed up bare wages.
Some level of Højlund, maybe like, I don't know, like 50%, assuming he goes to Leon on a little Inter on a little loan thing. That frees up something there as well.
Yeah, we free it up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So we're freeing up a lot of wages, man. And we're doing a lot of business with people that like the Cunha thing's a release clause thing. So we're not going to have to pay that all up front. The Mbeumo thing, Brentford are willing to accept installments on the 50 million that we're paying up front. They just said that they want a 50 million.
They just want their piece.
Yeah, 50 million guaranteed. And then the rest can be performance related, but they want a guaranteed 50. So we won't pay that all up front as well. That's going to be another thing where we pay that in installments.
Couple dinner ladies are going to get sacked. It's all calm.
Bro, they've already done that though. You get me?
Like, he's fucked. He needs to, and I guess business is business, but it reminds me of, obviously we ain't won nothing, but it reminds me of when like we were not in Europe. We faced what you lot have next year. You just have to strip everything back. Like
you man, sacked your mascot in lockdown. I swear.
Yeah, you need to do that, man. Fuck the mascot, man. You weren't mascotting enough, man. Fuck everybody, bro. Like fuck everyone. But you need to strip everything back because you don't get to that scenario. A bit like how we've got wage issues now after we solved it. You don't get there overnight. Like you don't get it's years of doing the wrong things.
Yeah, 100%. So this is what it is. So I'm happy to be in the position that we're in because we've got a lot of assets that we can move. Whereas if we needed to sell to buy and we didn't have players that we wanted to sell, then you get in a situation where you might lose a player that you like.
That sell to buy stuff is bullshit as well, I think, in the Premier League, man. Biggest bullshit I've ever seen.
You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there, innit? So we're in a situation where the players that we're bringing in are comfortably better than the players that are leaving. And that's where you want to be, guys. And this is the first time we've been here in a long time. Usually United are selling better players and keeping the shit ones. And the players we're bringing in, it's almost like side steps or backward steps, bro. No one can tell me that Gyökeres, Cunha, and Mbeumo is not a fuckery, bro.
And you got Ahmad about.
Yeah, and we got Ahmad and Xerxes there as well. It's a fuckery, bro.
I don't know for Xerxes. He's a good player. I don't know if he's rolling.
Nah.
I don't know if he's rolling. He'll be a part, but I don't know.
Ask Saliba, man.
He's a baller, bro. Man can't rate him for what? Because he not big, man. Where was he in the final? Oh, I did a skill.
Ask Saliba if he can play. Wow. If he can play, bro.
Wow. Come on, Rants, man. Let's not do this barbershop.
Ask Saliba if he can play.
Bro, that's cool. How many times? So I shouldn't rate Yelioro because he got cooked by fuck knows that guy's name in Southampton. His visa's probably run out. That's calm. What a skill. What a trophy. That's calm. Saliba's still a bad boy. It's calm. Frank gets cooked all the time. He's at Madrid. It's calm.
Let's not talk about trophies.
So that's the guy you're calling.
This is not your remit, man. This is not your remit.
20 years he's been there.
This is not your remit, bro. The trophy talk is not your remit, bro. You need to stay where you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
How are you telling me this? Like my team didn't win the trophy, bro. We are Champions League winners. Respect. What did Joe say, fam? Fam.
Man said we beat Madrid 5-1 and imagine
come on, you understand that you need qualities. It's a matter of time. Real hustlers don't stop, they keep going. What a young fuck, man. We're gonna get there, man. FA Cup 2026, you heard it here first. We're there.
Brother, listen, our attack is serious. You get me? It's a serious attack. Once Gyökeres touches down, because he's touching down. Brother, him and the manager, what? That man got two ways. I told you, Ghost and Tommy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's happening. It's happening. When he touches down at OT, it's a madness. Glock 9, bro. I'm telling you.
The jam, boy. That's it's a rebo, man. It's a rebo, bro. Bro, man, 27 is available for 50 on
Havertz, bro. You take him out for Havertz. Nah,
bro. How much a Champions League winner? He scored the goal. I'm shameless. Yeah. Come on. There's gotta be something with Kai Havertz signing for us and us getting to the semi-finals of Champions League, man. Big up Kai. I ain't slapping him on this big United platform. You're going mad.
You know them ones. Gyökeres probably got more Champions League goals than Havertz, bro.
Make sure, because bro, the Portuguese top goal scorers is looking booky. Gyökeres, I hope you make it.
No, you're right. He is looking booky. If he hadn't played in England before, I would, bro. Listen, and I already have my reservations about him. I don't rate him like that, but bro, I know it's gonna break Arsenal's hearts, bro. So I have to go all in. You know them ones. I have to go all in with this villain arc, bro. I swear down, because
there's not an arc. You are a villain.
No, because I don't even trust Gyökeres like that. Do you know what I mean? But for the sake,
I think he's gonna be quality, man.
For the sake of the project, do you know what I'm saying? He's my first choice striker. You know them way there, Glock Nation.
And I'm happy. You know what? Yeah, I want him to work out. When we stop the banter, I want it to work out because you know how Arsenal fans, there's many different subjects. Like Gyökeres is a man that obviously I'm exaggerating. He scored 1 million goals. Man are saying, oh, but he's not. He's only scored 2 headers. Just shut up, man. Like you know how the Arsenal fans are. He's not gonna fit the system. Shut up, man. Just shut up, bro.
Crazy, innit? Please. Like, and the thing is, based on what you guys are doing, he's very Arsenal-like because he's tall, he's industrious, he's strong. He works, bro, in that system. Man said he don't score headers, bro. Like you. To be fair, you do only score headers these days. You know what I mean?
No, we forgetting what we see Rice doing with Fisaka.
What do you mean, bro? We do everything. You in one game, and you'll never score another one.
It could be Rice from 4. It could be Havertz from close. Yeah.
His first free kicks, that he scored in his whole career.
Legman free kicks. Bad boy free kicks. You couldn't believe it. Had you making posts saying, "Oh, I love this game." We made you love football again. You got mad. I rate it. Yamal, Cherky, Doué, Declan Rice. They're restoring football for you. It's a mazza.
Man can't put Doué and Rice in the same combo.
Now you don't even rate Doué. You're drawing him out.
I don't rate him. Not like that. What did he do yesterday?
Rants, he's a bad boy. I can't
Ryan Cherky, shits bad on Desiree Doué. It's just because he's in a better team with better players. This guy is a 5-star skill merchant. That's all he is.
That's hot. Nah, come on, man. Doué's a baller, bro.
I'm telling you. I
don't think he's with Yao Mao and them, man, yet, but he's a baller, bro.
Me, I'm someone, I love the aesthetics of football. I love it, but I don't love it without substance. You know them ones. Bear man love the stuff he does because it looks good, but most of the time it doesn't mean anything, bro. Yesterday was a big game, bro, against people that are of a level, we say a respectable side, and the guy looked out of place, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to learn from Zubamendi and Marino and these kind of men that stood up yesterday. It's crazy.
Yeah, he looked out of place. You know them ones there. To me, he's not the real deal. He's not what people think he is. Like, Neymar breads him. I'm breading. Like, he's cold, man. Listen. People can get gassed off potential and say that he's got the potential to be something.
Yeah.
But bro, potential is one thing. Man are talking like he's already there. They're saying, because of his goal contributions in the final. The goal he scored, the last goal was all Vitinha. The goal before that
Baller.
was all Dembele. You know them ones there, and then he got an
Baller.
assist. That's it. Like that was his contribution to the game. Like man, get carried away with these stats. When I watch this guy play, more often than not, he's doing stuff that doesn't really do nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? People are too obsessed with the final action with football fans because that's what gets them points on FPL or all these other things, or when they look on Sofa Score and
the Twitter jokes and that.
Yeah, that's all it is. People are so obsessed with the final action, bro. Do you know what I mean? But the final action is not football. The final action is not football.
But he's a baller though, right, man. He's
No. He's a talented footballer. He's not a baller though.
No, come on, Rants. He's not a baller. He's not a baller.
He's not a baller, bro. Vitinha is a baller.
And I agree with what you're saying. He's flattered to deceive over 90.
I believe to be a baller, you have to have loads of different things to be a baller. Do you know what I'm saying? I encompass like the whole player as a baller. I can say, yo, no, like he's got skills or he's talented, but I'm not gonna say he's a baller.
Good final ball, good ball carrier.
He's a baller though. Do you know what I mean? Baller to me.
Right, he's a baller. Come on, Rants. We all played football right now. We'd say he's a baller. If we all just went to the park.
Is something to me that's someone that's polished. That's a baller, innit?